Good morning and welcome to episode 3 of our webcast series designed to give you tips to put you and your business on course for a successful year ahead. In the previous episodes, we have looked at structuring tools and key compliance obligations. Now, both are important to build a strong and compliant operating structure in the UAE. However, not every business owner has a team or the skills to manage these important responsibilities. This is where outsourcing comes into play. The benefits of outsourcing can be substantial. Outsourcing certain functions such as accounting, VAT, ESR compliance, and HR can be a quick, cost-effective, and practical solution to free up time for business owners to focus on strategic growth and development. There are many reasons why a business may choose to outsource a particular task, job, or process. Some of these include improved focus on core business activities, increased efficiency, reduced business risk, and the opportunity to benefit from people with expertise in local regulations. Outsourcing can also help to make your business more flexible and agile, able to adapt to changing market conditions and challenges while providing cost-effective savings and service level improvements. As an example, one of our customers, an up-and-coming fintech startup, chose to take advantage of our plug-and-play payroll solutions, avoiding the need for them to take their eye off the ball to construct their own in-house capability. There are a few functions and processes we strongly recommend you consider outsourcing in the UAE. All regulated entities in the ADGM and the DIFC are required to appoint a finance officer and a compliance officer with relevant expertise and experience to be responsible for the firm's compliance with the applicable financial and operating rules and regulations. In both instances, outsourcing this function to a qualified consultant with relevant knowledge and up-to-date expertise will ensure that all finance and non-finance related regulatory requirements are met across the board. For many of our clients, we also act as an outsourced senior accountant or finance manager in the UAE. For small and medium-sized companies not ready to hire a full-time finance manager, an outsourced finance manager will perform accounting and financial reporting function at month end, and will communicate with you to identify any issues or ask questions around transactions. Outsourcing these particular functions can substantially reduce business risk by ensuring that your regulatory obligations are covered and provide you with more control and oversight over the financials of the company. Outsourcing VAT reporting can be very valuable. As we have already discussed in previous episodes, VAT is a complex tax in the UAE and has undergone a series of amendments since its introduction. For many of our clients, we provide VAT advisory, optimization, VAT implementation, registration and compliance, and also VAT training services for in-house teams. With the recent changes to the UAE labour law, outsourcing your HR function and seeking support to align your processes and policies with the new labour standards is advisable to ensure that you're hiring, retaining, motivating, and managing employees according to the appropriate rules and standards. This will save your business considerable time and costs down the road and provide you with the right team to build and grow your business. MHQ has also developed company secretarial services. These are tailored for each jurisdiction in the UAE. Our services are designed to support any size of business to meet their minimum regulatory obligations. This includes supporting businesses to identify and meet obligations under the economic substance regulations, the FATCA and CRS regimes, the applicable data protection regulations, which we note are changing and going to be introduced later this year, and to help to document and maintain minimum corporate governance records. These services are wrapped up into a tailored package and are measured and communicated according to a compliance calendar, which adds predictability and organization to the delivery of these key elements. Having these minimum obligations taken care of and monitored can free up a lot of time for business owners to get on with what they do best, to innovate and grow business. So what do you want from your outsourcing provider? When choosing to outsource a process or function, you will unquestionably want to select a provider who has the capability to know your business and to build a strong relationship with your team. With increasing regulatory change and development, partnering with a provider that has resources to adapt and manage change when necessary is key to providing true value. You will also want a provider with wide client base, so you can access high quality services at a lower cost for your business. Get in touch to know more about how MHQ can help support you with outsourced services. MHQ is a holistic and cross-disciplinary platform combining market-leading corporate services with law firm specialist expertise and a regulatory and compliance services practice. Through this integrated single platform, we deliver a range of outsourcing services that can help build your success in the next year and beyond. Next week, I will wrap up our 4 Steps to Growth series with a brief overview of the latest legacy planning tools to preserve business value and create a robust structure, flexible enough to adapt to change. Thank you for joining me today, and feel free to get in touch.